fundraising platform, and intersectional environmentalist, and Little Dicky. And today you're going to meet some incredible judges who picked the winners for pledge giving. So I want to just take a minute and have all the judges come on camera, and I want to introduce them very briefly. We have some of the world famous leaders in impact of all different types. So let me start, and judges, when I mention your name, would you please just wave to the camera so everyone knows who you are? So John and Becky from the We Are for Good team. For folks who don't know you, I mean, everyone, please check out their podcast, We Are for Good. It is unbelievable. You're going to learn a little bit more about it later. They are two of the most fun people on the planet, and their podcast is on fire. Mallory Erickson, who also runs an incredible podcast, What the Fundraising. She drops brilliant knowledge on how to raise money for your nonprofits, and she's going to tell you more about her. Jane Cho, who is a DEI extraordinaire and is absolutely brilliant helping advise nonprofits and companies all over the planet on DEI. Dipti Pratt, thank you, Dipti, for joining us. Dipti has a long career in social impact, helping to start, amongst others, the Pledge 1% movement. So thank you so much for being here. Deandra Marizette is here from Intersectional Environmentalist. Please, everyone, check out her Instagram. Her nonprofit's Instagram is unbelievable. They are leaders in the environmental movement. Thank you so much for being here. And then we have two judges, unfortunately, who could not make it today, but who also looked at all the different fundraisers, the thousands of fundraisers created, and also voted. Randy Zuckerberg, who many of you know, amazing woman, deeply committed to impact. And then Greta Anderson from Earth Justice, also an amazing trailblazer in the world of environmental causes. So thank you so much, judges, for being here. It's such a pleasure. And I know for all the nonprofits and everyone, all the donors, everyone waiting on the line, just so you know, we're going to announce the winners coming up. Many of you have been so patient, waiting to find out if you won the big prizes. Today, we're literally announcing over $50,000 of grants. So that's just to come in a few minutes. All right. So to kick things off, I just want to give a quick recap of let's jump to the slides real fast here. Q4 for Pledge. For those who don't know me, by the way, I'm James Citron. I'm very proud to be the CEO of Pledge. We like to view ourselves as the most innovative fundraising company on the planet. And I work with a team of the most amazing, committed fundraisers and tech folks, all committed to building the greatest fundraising platform for nonprofits on the planet. And Q4 was this incredible quarter for us. And we launched Pledgegiving literally right after Giving Tuesday. And the reason we did this is our mission at Pledge is to power generosity. And this is the first time we've ever done this. But we said, what better way for a company whose mission is to power generosity than is to empower all the companies, the individuals, and particularly the nonprofits using Pledge to really increase their impact during the biggest and most critical time of the year. So Pledge Giving literally is giving out $100,000 in additional funding to nonprofits, of which 50,000 we're going to talk about in prizes today. And just to give you a quick snapshot, in December, fueled by the Pledge Giving initiative, over 3,600 nonprofits raised money through Pledge. We had donors in over 80 countries, which was unbelievable, actually donate to Pledge fundraisers in the month of December. And we also hit a high water mark, over $50 million raised for our nonprofit partners around the world. So it was an amazing time. It's been a very challenging time for nonprofits and everyone in the world, but wonderful to see our community, our ecosystem, donors, nonprofits, and everyone we're with coming together to really do some amazing things for the world. All right, with that, let's jump into the big winners today. So we're now going to switch over and talk. There's 25 winners of a $1,000 grant. So to kick things off, let's go to the next slide. Dipti, I'm going to kick it over to Dipti, and she's going to announce our first winners.
Thank you so much, James. And for everyone listening in, I hope you can feel the incredible energy that everyone here at Pledge and all my colleagues and fellow judges have in a crazy, crazy moment. It's so nice to have this like invigorating feeling of doing the great good that you guys get to do every day. So thank you for letting us be a part of it. And so with that, excited to announce the $1,000 donation recipients as Donate S'more, Rider SOS 22 New Year, The Shadow Between Us, Celebrate Ports, and Be the Change. Congratulations and thank you for stepping up and doing every single thing you do every day that we don't get to see and the small moments we do. And so with that, I'm going to turn it over to Jane Cho to share her grouping as well. Thank you.
Congratulations, everyone. My heart is so full, and I am just so thrilled to congratulate this next group of winners. We have Pickleball Rally for Charity, Join Me in Supporting Give Youth Joy, Climate Coalition Holiday Food Drive, Care About Climate, Free Legal Services for Survivors. Let's give some snaps for that group of winners. Thank you so much. Such big congratulations to you all. And now I want to invite Mallory to share our next group of winners.
Oh my gosh, it is such an honor to be with all of you today and just really echo all of the celebration for all the amazing work that you all did on these campaigns. I am thrilled to be announcing 5 of the winners as well, which is the Build a School in Burkina Faso, the Dope Therapist Community Holiday 2021 Give Back, the Afghan Airlift New Life Support, Every Student Deserves a Home, and the Break Holiday Giving Appeal. So huge round of applause. Congratulations for this group of winners. We are so proud of you. And now I'm going to pass it to John and Becky over at We Are for Good.
Well, John, you're still on mute, which is a common theme between us. Me telling John he's on mute.
I'm very on brand. I'm on mute. It's great.
Well, we'll just dogpile on the love. If you invite us to a party where we're loving on social good organizations, we're there. We are so thrilled to announce the winners. John, I'm going to take the top 2. You do the last 3. $1,000 donation to support women throughout Central America. Whoop! Honoring lives, saving more. Punctuation. Love that.
And also a huge congrats to support students like Maureen, Resilient Hearts, and DWDC Essential Workers Need Self-Care. We loved looking at the missions and some of these reflective winners we got to see. Our hearts were full, but congratulations, $1,000.
And we're going to pass it to the incredible and incomparable Deandra.
Hey everybody, super stoked to be here. I'm also gonna echo what Becky said and just pile on to the love that's happening here. So super excited to announce these winners here. We have Annual Champions and Lifetime Advocates campaign, Taking a Step Back for Homelessness. Oh, what fund we need meals. Very creative name, I love it. Their joy and peace matters and worthy of love. Congratulations to all of you. And with that, I'm gonna pass it back to James.
Thank you, everyone, and congrats to all those 25 winners. I, like everyone else, was just so blown away by the creativity of large organizations, small organizations, individuals raising on behalf of their favorite nonprofit, board members who got really active and fundraised for their nonprofit. So just big shout out and love to everyone out there, and thank you for your incredible creativity. So with that, now we're getting into the big prize winners. So we did something very special this year in partnership with many of the judges and our partners in this campaign, which is we have 5 $5,000 grant winners, and they're not just getting $5,000; they're also getting even more than that. So I'm going to kick it over to John and Becky, and There we go. To talk about other incredible prizes. And then Mallory.
Yes. I mean, James, this is a huge honor for us, but we believe education is for all, and we wanted to really build a platform that helped nonprofits feel equipped, feel courageous to go out and grow their mission, whether that's asking for bigger gifts or just learning how to get more organized day to day. And so we built We Are for Good Pro, which is kind of like the Netflix of nonprofits, where you can just sit back and connect with fellow humans that are so fun to learn from and watch it or stream it from wherever you're at. And so we're giving away a year access to all the $5,000 winners today, access to We Are for Good Pro. Go check it out.
And as a big We Are for Good Pro fan and a huge Pledge fan, we are also really excited. My name is Mallory Erickson again, and I'm the creator of a program called the Power Partners Formula, where we help fundraisers really be emboldened and embodied as their full selves when raising money from the right funders for their organization. So this is the first ever alignment first methodology focused on helping organizations raise more without hounding people for money. And so we have $500 scholarships for all of the $5,000 winners. But because my heart was just really blown away by the generosity of Pledge and the other contributors to this campaign, we also wanted to include a $250 scholarship to everyone who participated in the campaign. So through the end of January, if you go check out MalloryErickson.com/power partners, you can use the code Pledgegiving. That's over 25% discount. And, we are really just so inspired by everything that you're doing. And we wanted everyone to feel really celebrated for participating in this incredible demonstration of generosity. So thank you for being a part of it and for letting me and honoring me with being a judge.
And to all our nonprofit friends on the line, these are unbelievable resources and gifts. So our platform is free, and we think it's the best platform in the world to make it easy to fundraise. But we really wanted to partner with these true thought leaders to give you also education and knowledge. So a great platform combined with the greatest knowledge is really going to help you shine in 2022. So please definitely take advantage of both of these offers. And let's now, drum roll please, announce our big winners. Okay, first up, I'm going to kick it over to John and Becky again, who are announcing our first $5,000 winner.
Okay. I feel like we're opening the Oscars envelope right here, right?
It truly is. Moment. Where's the swell music? So
and it's already on the screen, so we got to go fast.
I know the envelope is open, and we want to invite DJ to the stage, and I got to emote for like 10 seconds on Street Code Academy. Do not walk, run to Street Code Academy's website. We fell down the rabbit trail of this organization when we were looking through the winners and fell in love with what they are doing to resource marginalized populations and get these kids coding. So DJ, welcome to the stage and congratulations.
And a huge congrats.
Gosh. Thank you. Wait, I feel like, hold on.
I'm going to Disneyland. I know. We're so excited for you. But
I'll say, we loved your fundraiser because y'all are celebrating a big milestone, 5 years, and so much impact has happened. So it's kind of like a birthday party. Here's like this gift for this.
John has confetti flying in the background.
I do. Where's my falling golden tickets? There they are. I'll try to catch a few. So DJ, tell us, what did it mean, to look back, you're 5 years in, we did fall down the rabbit trail of impact, like the lives that you're changing, the livelihoods that you're building. What does it mean to be 5 years down the road and looking back?
Oh my gosh. 5 years. Yeah. It feels like when you're doing the kind of work that you love doing, it can go by very quickly, but at the same time, each day there's new challenges. So we're just so grateful that we have made it this far and that we've been able to impact the lives that we have. And, the theme of our fundraiser was celebrate, remember, imagine. Celebrate, where we've come from, remember what it took to get here, and imagine where we'd like to be in the future. But one of the interesting things I wanted to say about this celebration was that it was a hybrid event. So it was both in person and streamed online.
Diversified. Well, brilliant.
Yeah. So it was COVID safe, so we had like a drive-through with gifts and food and things like that. But then we also had like a in the corner of the parking lot, we set up a TV studio where we could interview people.
Oh my
And
gosh.
I have to say this, it was online. So obviously we took advantage of the Pledge Zoom plugin. And so, as viewers donated, you see the names pop up. And I wanted to say it really did help drive engagement. And because of that, we raised over $2,700 in 5 hours, which is the fastest I believe we've ever crowdsourced that amount of money through online donation. So thank you to everyone at
Kudos
Pledge.
to you.
It was amazing. That includes a $1,000 gift I saw. And I just have a quick follow-up question, because everybody saw, I hope you saw the video that was captured. And we are marketers disguised as fundraisers, and we loved this video. We absolutely love a core piece of content. And I have to ask about this video because I don't think that enough people invest in it. And you did it beautifully. You ethically storytold in it. You brought in mom, you brought in board members, you brought in the kids. Tell us about that video and teach everybody your ways about how to bring humanity and empathy to the forefront with video.
Oh my gosh. Well, we are so fortunate to have an incredible video team. It's just a group of 3 people who are absolutely passionate about storytelling. And they are also happen to be very good behind a camera, so they can make it look great as well. But it's really all about knowing your community and telling their story in the right way. And we always say, I think this is a pretty common saying, but no data without stories, no stories without data. So as much as we focused on the data on this side, we have also put a lot of emphasis on telling stories. And it's funny, we noticed that is what the stories are what connect with donors even more than the graphs and the charts and everything.
Absolutely.
So
yeah, every time.
Human emotion, raw faces. I am a believer. Congratulations. I hope this is just a launching pad to another 5 years. We're just so thrilled for you. Everybody, please go check out Street Code Academy.
So proud of y'all. So, okay, we're going to kick it over to Dipti, who's going to announce the next winner. Congrats, DJ.
Bye, guys.
See y'all.
Hello, everyone. It looks like I'm unable to start video. So if you want to share me, I will come back on. So I am so excited to introduce our next winner, Sneak. Sneak's a developer security platform, and they did this incredible thing of creating an online community impact center. And the most amazing thing about this is really they created a fundraiser that was around benefiting organizations that their customers cared about. And so we had the chance to see 40 plus nonprofits, including Trevor Project and Girls Who Code. So excited to bring up Sneak. All right, and as that happens, making sure you guys can still hear me okay.
Can't hear you. I've jumped in and I can hear you well, Dipti.
Hello. Brian, royalty.
Pleasure to be
Social impact royalty right here.
Bless you. Thank you for saying that.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, it really feels good. Appreciate the accolades and really appreciate the Pledge platform. Have been a big fan and follower of Pledge and the work that y'all are doing for many years, and couldn't be more proud to put some of it into motion here in the corporate social impact angle of the work. Benefit lots of great nonprofits with the platform.
Yeah, that's amazing. So I'd love to hear in the little bit of time we have, share how is Pledge helping you? How are they helping your work at Sneak?
Hey, I appreciate that. I mean, we definitely don't want the glory at all on this. It's the nonprofits that we're propping up that we want to fuel and sort of power is who we really want to make the shero and the hero in this story. But we definitely know that we have, as a corporation with customers and with employees, wonderful sort of pathways to impact and pathways to enabling that. And so the 2 ways that we've been using Pledge so far is they power the donate part of our sneak.io/impact community impact center. There's 5 nonprofits there that are driving more diversity into the tech industry that our customers and our employees and our partners and funders and everybody else, frankly, that pays attention to Sneak can go to donate cash right alongside donating code or taking other actions. And then in the holiday giving season, we worked with Pledge closely and some of the Pledge product folks to ask 40 of our customers who the nonprofits were that they were most passionate about, and then use the Pledge tool through the tools to make it a lot easier to get donations out to 40 different nonprofits. I think it was 35 in the end because there was a bit of overlap. But we love the organizations who are on the receiving end of that, and we loved Pledge for making it easy. So it was amazing to have our customers and our employees get to use Pledge directly or indirectly to make the holidays a little bit brighter for important organizations with important missions.
That's amazing. Amazing. So you have enabled hundreds, thousands of employees, individuals to do this work.
Yeah.
What do you say to your fellow NGO leaders here? What can we learn from you in this moment?
Hey, I'll tell you what, it's interesting to when you're engaging individuals, certainly very different than when you're engaging organizations. But just to always be mindful when you're in the business of creating partnerships or earning funding for your mission, that you also understand what the corporation and the employees are likely thinking most about in their context, right? So at Sneak, we care about bringing these security tools to 30 million developers around the world. Well, there's a lot of developers who care a lot about social impact, and there's a lot of products that developers build. And so when you engage me as the head of corporate social impact at Sneak, if you're thinking about how it is that technology or development or coding is kind of included in your work or in your mission, then we can come power the work that you're doing in your context. So it seems a little odd, right? You'd think the nonprofit would really just want to be certain that the brand knows about the nonprofit's context and mission. And though that's very important, I always say it's important for nonprofits to understand the mission of the organization if they're going for institutional funding and reaching out to corporate partners, because that's going to resonate when I carry that story internally. And I can say, hey, there's this great nonprofit. They're doing this great work for kids in LA, but also they've got an app and they're working on that. And we can help them with the app. And of course, then we can pull through more funding and point our employees to support the work as well. But it's always good to meet the brand where they are. I guess that's my theme, Dipti.
Amazing. Well,
Yeah.
I am so appreciative of how you're activating everyone. Congratulations to you and everyone
Appreciate you.
around you.
Yeah,
And with that,
good job.
thank you. I'm excited to turn it over to Mallory.
Thanks, team.
Okay, I am here trying to start my video, but I think somebody else might need to let me. I am so thrilled. I'm going to keep trying, but saying I'm able to start video. I'm so excited to be introducing Ping Pong for Good. This is just one of the super amazing ways that the nonprofit community works, which is that Ping Pong for Good serendipitously is actually an organization already inside Power Partners. And I was thrilled to see them win this award. Ping Pong for Good is a movement to raise awareness about the importance of exercise and brain health and the many therapeutic benefits of playing ping pong, which I've been getting to learn about so much over the last year. With their ping pong inspired training program, they are on a mission to improve the quality of life for those living with neurological conditions like Parkinson's and Alzheimer's, and to promote better brain health at any age. And I loved watching them use Pledgegiving to run this 10 days of fundraising campaign, which was really inspiring and fun. They had these prizes and other components I loved. And one of my favorite pieces is that they also had a video that was really focused on their educational content, showing people what they do in action. They had a ping pong activity for everyone. So I could go on and on, but I will stop. And with that, I am just thrilled to invite up Maureen McComsey, the co-founder of Ping Pong for Good. Maureen, come on up. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mallory. I'm just so thrilled to be getting this award from you. How amazing. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh.
For the great intro.
I am so excited. I did not think we were going to get to see each other this way today, but I am thrilled that it is happening. And congratulations on such an awesome award for this really creative campaign. So tell us a little bit about that. I'm excited to hear about your motivation to create this fundraiser and the way you sort of thought about these different components coming together.
Yeah, well, it's as a startup nonprofit, we're always looking for ways to engage our partners and whatnot. And we were, so excited to have an opportunity to really acknowledge and showcase our incredible partners who have been playing such an active role in helping us develop this program. And also, we're really pulling experts from from neurology and brain health and from fitness, and then also from ping pong. So we were able to get partners that really generously donated their time, including Ryan Glad and Eileen Green and Egoscue's Brian Bradley, and have a chance to also feature our equipment product sponsor, EULA, who's they have this incredible new Infinity app that we're hoping one day that Ping Pong for Good's therapy and fitness programs someone can one day be featured on. And I've been such a long time fan of Pledge, and we actually got to use their text to donate feature, which, all you had to do was text ping pong, and people were able to donate really seamlessly. They make it so easy. It's amazing.
Yes, that is always, we talk about that a lot in Power Partners. How can you make the action easier to do? So I love that. I love the way Pledge does that too, and that you really took advantage of all of their incredible features in this campaign. So why don't you, I know I gave like the quick summary of Ping Pong for Good, but tell everyone a little bit more about what it is that you do and what it is that you believe in and see as this vision. I know you guys are young and hungry and really disrupting this space in so many different ways, and it's so inspiring. So tell everyone a little bit more about that journey.
Thank you. Well, so ping pong therapy and ping pong fitness really are our cornerstone programs, and they're really incorporating exercise and drills that are inspired by the game of ping pong, but they're actually, we're utilizing the way that will maximize the benefit to your brain and overall fitness. So when you're doing our program, not only are you having a great time playing ping pong, you're also hopefully, firing new neural pathways in your brain and hoping to, and exercising your body. And we also find that you end up cracking up and laughing and having a great time while you're playing. So it's been really inspiring to see the benefit to the people that we've been piloting one of our programs with, the group of people living with Parkinson's, and we've really been able to see reduction of symptoms. And my co-founder, Trent, has been able to, has personally benefited from the utilizing ping pong, incorporating it into his regimen. So we really just want to inspire people to really talk about, think about, and do something about their brain health, because this is something that I think is really missed a lot of times.
And you make it so easy to access solutions like that. And that's why I love that education video right on the Pledge page too, that just shows everyone how easy it is to start doing activities like this, something that's accessible to everyone, and just really highlights all the value that you're bringing to your community and to everyone as you move the needle forward here. So thank you so much for the work that you do, and congratulations again.
Well, thank you. And we're such, as I said, thank you so much to the great team at Pledge. And also, it was so honored. We were such an honor to be recognized by this incredible group of judges. And also, the cash is really awesome to have at this stage. But we're also really thrilled to have the great resources from the We Are for Good platform and from the Power Partner Scholarship. So thank you so much for your generosity there. We really appreciate it.
We're just honored to be in community with you. So thank you so much, Maureen. And with that, I am going to pass it off to Jane to announce our next winner.
Thank you.
Is anyone else making plans to do ping pong? Like I'm so excited. I feel like this fun, exciting game is actually going to be beneficial to me. So thank you for that. I am really excited to announce our next winner, Love Me Nutrition Vitamin Angels. This organization's mission and their fundraising campaign touched me very deeply. All the information that they shared and what they created was so powerful. So this fundraiser was created by Love Me Nutrition to support Vitamin Angels. It's an organization working to eliminate malnutrition across the world. So already the group has helped over 60 million plus women and children. I'm just going to say that number again, 60 million women and children, and continues to provide underserved communities access to vital nutrition, allowing them to grow, thrive, and prosper. So I really was so moved by the ways in which they've they created this mission of supporting underserved and vulnerable communities to grow, thrive, and prosper. That I feel like that so clearly captures the intention and the energy and the work they're putting out into the world. So unfortunately, they were not able to join us for our time today. So I'm going to share a statement from Amy Stanfield, the Vitamin Angels Senior Vice President of Operations. We're sorry not to be able to join today's celebration, but want to take this moment to thank Pledge for this grant to help Vitamin Angels in our work. Our mission at Vitamin Angels is to help at-risk populations in need, specifically pregnant women, new mothers, and children under 5, gain access to life-saving and life-changing vitamins and minerals. Nutrition has a critical impact on everyone's health, well-being, and future. Yet today, more than 3 billion people worldwide experience some form of malnutrition. Improving nutrition builds a world where everyone gets an equal chance. Thank you for recognizing Vitamin Angels with this opportunity and for helping make nutrition more accessible for all. Vitamin Angels envisions a world where everyone, everywhere, has a chance to fulfill his or her potential, and this grant helps us to make this vision a reality for many women and their children. And now we're going to share a video that's going to share a little bit more. I'm on mute. I was just whooping and hollering my congratulations and joy for Vitamin Angels. Congratulations. We're so thrilled for you. Thank you so much. And now I'm going to bring forward Deandra to introduce our next winner.
Hey everyone, just waiting for my video to pop on. But while that's happening, congratulations to Give Youth Joy campaign from the, getting to start my video here, Boris Lawrence Henson Foundation. Congratulations. I want to share just a little bit about this incredible initiative with you all. The BLHF Foundation, who does incredible work to provide mental health tools and resources to African American communities needing help to break the silence and the stigma that we know perpetuates mental health spaces and really keeps so many from asking for and receiving the help that we need. So their work provides mental health support in urban schools, and they work to reduce prison recidivism rates and create space to increase the number of African American therapists. I'm super stoked to welcome to the stage Siobhan. Thank you so much for being here. Please tell us a little bit more about this incredible campaign. Welcome, Siobhan, and again, congrats.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We are so grateful for this opportunity, and thank you so much, Pledge, for being a fantastic partner to the Henson Foundation all these years. So this particular campaign is around giving youth joy. And as we all know, during the COVID pandemic, it's been really hard for youth, especially finding themselves being a little bit more isolated. And so what we really want to focus on this year is how we can help them to lean into joy, how we all can actually lean into our own joy. So the idea of joy over everything, right? How can we do that a little bit better? So this campaign is allowing us to talk more to youth around making the conversation about mental health normal, saying I'm not okay, I need help. And that's okay to say that. And so this campaign really helps us to lean in with youth and help them to have those conversations with their friends, their parents, their teachers.
That is incredible. Thank you so much for giving us that breakdown. And I think I was looking through all your resources, and you do such incredible work, and you already kind of shared that you really lean on and focus on joy. You really center joy in all the work that you do. But something that I'd love to hear you share more about is where a sense of cultural competency, because your organization focuses primarily on the African American community, where does cultural competency and the importance of that come into play when it comes to harnessing joy?
Wow. So I think cultural competency really comes into play when we are culturally humble, that we can appreciate the experiences of other cultures, especially the experiences that individuals of color have experienced over the years. And we really lean into cultural competency in a way that we respect those experiences and how they show up in the everyday lives, especially of individuals who are receiving mental health services. And so cultural competency really, again, allows individuals to be a little bit more humble about the experiences that they themselves may not experience because of their background and culture, but to understand and respect those of others and be able to bring those conversations and appreciation and that general cultural awareness into those conversations and how they see the other individual.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well, thank you again so much. I'm so stoked that this campaign and initiative from the Pledge team was able to support your cause. Thank you so much. And with that, I'm going to pass it back to James.
Thank you, everyone. And what an amazing time just learning about these incredible organizations. And thank you to all of our incredible judges for all the time and effort reviewing and being inspired by the incredible fundraisers. Before we wrap, I just wanted to spend a minute and just share, for those who may have just heard a little bit, learned a little bit more about Pledge, but are curious, and if you couldn't tell today, our mission is to power generosity. And the way we do that is really, we want to be, for all the nonprofits, your fundraising technology partner. We want to make technology, whether it's text to donate, donations on Zoom, anywhere that you want to process donations to further your mission through technology, we want to be the free and easy and accessible platform for you. That's how we power generosity. And just a very sneak peek of something really exciting. I got approval from the team to mention just to this audience. So drum roll, please. Again, the judges don't even know about this, by the way. Pledge will be launching a brand new thing. And this came from our nonprofits who've been asking for this for the last few months in particular, going, there's this whole new set of donors who have assets they want to donate, but we have no easy way to do it. Can you help us with this thing called crypto and Bitcoin? And can you help us with that? So sneak peek for everyone. We are going to launch in the next month or so for every single nonprofit online and all the 2 million nonprofits in the Pledge database, a easy, super simple, turnkey way to receive donations via almost every cryptocurrency out there. And I know, I don't know where Becky, she has all the things, you're
always ready to celebrate at any moment.
I mean, really, it's unbelievable. So as you're thinking about how do we fundraise in the new year, cryptocurrency was the number 2 or 3 new things that we heard from our nonprofit partners. So very important. In the chat, there's a link for all your nonprofits. Just click on this link to log into the Pledge Impact Hub. This is a special place for all of our nonprofit partners to get free access to all of our technology, our fundraising tools, the Zoom donate button, and soon cryptocurrency donations. Again, totally free, totally turnkey. We want to make it super easy and accessible for you. And if you have needs, if you go, we want to help, can Pledge help us? Feel free to drop a note in chat, reach out on our website. We're here for you. So with that, now let's wrap it up. And just a big shout out to everyone. Thank you so much for being here. And on behalf of Pledge and all of our judges, all of our nonprofit partners, and the incredible communities you serve, thank you again for being a part of Pledge Giving. This is, by the way, this was the first Pledge Giving, but it will not be the last. We're going to go bigger. We're going to do more things like this in the future, and hopefully partner with our incredible judges again, and can't wait to do more together. Thanks, everyone. Wishing you the best 2022, and we'll see everyone soon.